Thank you for calling Apex Plumbing. This is Elliot. How may I help you?
Elliot, you gotta help me, man. I got a leaking toilet.
Excellent. The appointment is confirmed, and the text message with the details has been sent. A plumber will be in touch. Goodbye.
All right, thanks, man. Hurry up. In just 3 easy steps, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up this exact AI voice agent so that you can start making hundreds of dollars every month. And it's so quick and easy that you can get started for absolutely free using the links in the description, and you can get started with zero experience whatsoever. Hi, I'm Anthony, the #1 mentor for AI voice agents. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to see more tutorials just like this. Now, the first thing that we need to do is go to a website called Vapi. Now, Vapi is going to be our program for creating AI voice agents. As you can see, we can just go ahead and click on the Assistants tab and then go ahead and create our first assistant. Now, it doesn't matter what we name it, so we can just go ahead and create an assistant. Now, it's basically going to ask us for things like OpenAI and the model. The model that I like to use is GPT 4.1 mini. And the first message mode is we're going to use Assistant speaks first with model generated message. First message doesn't matter because we're using this first message mode, just it's going to speak with a model generated message that we're basically going to give it in the system prompt. So the system prompt is basically the set of instructions that we're giving to the model so that it knows exactly what to do. Now, in order to get that information, go ahead and go to some files that you downloaded, and it's basically just going to be called assistant prompt plumbing.json. Go ahead and open that up. Then you can click on Control A, Control C, Control A, Control V. Then go ahead and hit publish to save. After that is done, we're just going to need to go down here and create some tools so that we can give the AI voice agent some tools. So in order to create those tools, go ahead and click on create tool. It's going to take you to the tools tab, and basically here we can start creating our tools. Now the first tool that we're going to use is going to be a custom tool, and then the tool is going to be called check availability. This is going to allow the AI voice agent to check the availability in your Google Calendar. Go ahead and go down to the parameters and then click on Visual Editor. Here we can basically enter in the code that will tell the AI voice agent what this tool is and what exactly it does. So go ahead and open your files and click on checkavailability.json. Control A, Control C, Control V to paste, apply, then hit save. As you can see, that's completely done. Now we just need to add our second tool. It's going to be called Book Appointment. This is going to allow it to book appointments into your calendar. So again, click on Visual Editor and just get that code from this file called bookappointment.json. Go ahead and click apply and save. Finally, we're going to need another tool called Qualify Lead Plumbing. And this is basically just going to have a bunch of different questions that it's going to ask the caller just to see if they're qualified for an appointment or not. So go ahead and paste that in there. All right, and go ahead and hit save. Now, once we've created all of our tools, all we need to do is go back to the assistants and then basically give the assistant our tools. So scroll down to the tools section, click on select tools, then click on select all and hit publish. All right, so now we've successfully given our AI voice agent some tools. Now, all we need to do is basically go to phone numbers and create a phone number. Now, this phone number is going to be basically what we end up calling in order to talk to our AI voice agent. Now, if you're from the United States, you actually get up to 10 free phone numbers, so that's pretty awesome. Go ahead and type in any area code that you want, doesn't really matter. And there we go, that is our phone number that has been created. So go ahead and scroll down to the assistant here for inbound settings. Inbound basically just means that when we call this number, then this AI voice agent is going to pick up the call. So go ahead and assign it to the new assistant. That's perfect, and go back up and hit save. All right, so the last thing that we need to do here is basically we need to go down to the messaging section here. And basically what that does is it allows us to connect Vapi with our automated workflow, which is called n8n. Okay, and basically we just get the URL there and then just paste it back in. So let's go ahead and go over to n8n. This is what that program looks like, but obviously when you first get started, it's going to look like a blank page like this. So when you're from here, it's going to take a long time if you're trying to build it one by one like this. So I've already built it for you. So go ahead and click on these three dots, click on import from file. Then you're going to do appointment setter plumbing.json. And as you can see, immediately it already gets uploaded into your files. So now the only thing that we need to do is basically do number 1, number 2, and number 3. So let's start with number 1. It's going to be a variables node. Now, basically here it's asking about things like the owner name, the business name. You just change this to whatever your business is or whatever your client's business is. And then finally, the only thing that we need to change here is basically the time zone. So I'm just gonna do America, Chicago. That's where I am. So perfecto. All right, so once that's done, just hit save every once in a while, just make sure that it saves. All right, then the next thing to do is basically set up Google Calendar over here. So double click on here. Now, if you don't have a credential, obviously you'll have to set that up. I'll just link to that video over there, but that's how you do it. And then here you just choose the calendar from where you're going to find your availability. So since I'm going to do a demo today, I'm going to just set it to my YouTube calendar. Once that's done, go ahead and do number 3. This is the calendar where we're going to book the appointments in. So it's automatically going to populate with that credential, and then you'll just choose your calendar. So here again, I'm going to do the YouTube calendar, okay? So now once that is all done, go ahead and hit save, then set it to active. And basically what this means is it's going to be actively listening for information being passed to it from the AI voice agent in Vapi. So go ahead, in order to get the production URL, the server URL is basically going to be double click on this node right here. And then it's going to ask you for a production URL right here. So just click on this a bunch of times. As you can see, it's copying over here. So then go back over to Vapi and then plug it in for the server settings. And then basically what that does is it'll now pass information over here. All right, so that is perfectly done. The tools are all perfectly set up. The phone number is all perfectly set up. And the n8n workflow is all perfectly set up. Actually, it's going to be this one, but they're literally the same thing. But just make sure that it's set to active. So now what there's left to do is basically go to phone numbers and call this phone number, and then we'll be able to talk to our agent.
Thank you for calling Apex Plumbing. This is Elliot. How may I help you?
Elliot, you got to help me, man. I got a leaking toilet.
I can certainly help with that. To understand the situation, could you briefly describe the plumbing issue you're experiencing?
Yeah, I mean, water is just literally gushing out of the toilet bowl, man.
Okay, I see. Is there any active water leaking right now?
Oh yeah, it's just like literally coming out right now, man.
Got it. And just to be safe, have you been able to shut off the main water valve to your property?
No, it's literally leaking out right now, man.
Perfect. Thank you for that information. Based on that, the best next step is to schedule an emergency service call with one of our licensed plumbers. Is that something you'd be open to?
Oh, hell yeah, man. Let's go.
Excellent. Which day and time would work best for you to have a plumber come out?
Yeah, just give me the soonest time, man.
Great news. It looks like Wednesday, August 27 at 4 p.m. is available. Would you like me to book that for you?
Yes, do it.
Great. I can book that for you. And what is your full name?
My name is Anthony Tan, T-O-N.
Okay, Anthony Tan. Just to confirm, I have you down for an emergency service call on Wednesday, August 27 at 4 p.m. Is that all correct?
That's all correct, man. Hurry up.
Excellent. The appointment is confirmed, and a text message with the details has been sent. A plumber will be in touch. Goodbye.
All right, thanks, man. Hurry up. All right, so there you go. As you can see, he was pretty quick with it, and he got the appointment set up, emergency plumbing call, and he got my name, my number correct, and the issue is a leaking toilet with water gushing out of the bowl. That's pretty good. Actively leaking, yes, and the main valve is off. No, that is absolutely correct. So as you can see, I just showed you how to build this exact AI voice agent for the plumbing niche, and you could basically build that for yourself or for your business or for your friend's business, whatever it might be. It could easily get you hundreds of dollars every single month. So if you enjoyed that, go ahead and go to my school community. That's basically going to allow you to click on the post I'm going to make. Just copy the YouTube title, just paste it in here. You'll be able to find it. But basically just click in. That's not a good example. Just click in and then you'll basically be able to see all the files here, and you'll be able to download that straight in and just plug it in exactly like I did in this video. And if you get stuck, if you have any questions, go to the community discussion tab and you'll basically be able to ask any question that you want, and I'll get you answered within 24 hours. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.